Ethan and Lila were best friends who spent their summers exploring the beaches near their seaside town. Ethan was a quiet, thoughtful boy with a knack for noticing details others missed, while Lila was energetic and kind, always looking for ways to help. Together, they loved discovering the hidden treasures of nature. One morning after a fierce storm, the two ventured to their favorite beach. The shore was littered with debris and stranded starfish, scattered as far as the eye could see. The tide had gone out, leaving thousands of the creatures baking under the sun, unable to return to the sea. "Look at all of them," Lila said, her voice tinged with sadness. "They'll die if we don't help." Ethan nodded. Without a word, he bent down, picked up a small starfish, and gently tossed it back into the waves. Lila followed his lead, quickly joining him in saving as many as they could. The two worked tirelessly, running back and forth between the shore and the water. As they labored, an older man walking along the beach stopped to watch them. After a moment, he called out, "What are you kids doing?" "We're saving the starfish," Lila replied, her arms full of the spiny creatures. The man shook his head. "There are too many. You can't possibly make a difference." Ethan paused and looked at the man, then held up a single starfish. "It matters to this one," he said simply before throwing it into the water. The man stood silent for a moment, then smiled. Inspired, he bent down and began picking up starfish, joining the two friends in their mission. Soon, other beachgoers noticed and pitched in. What started as a small act of kindness grew into a community effort, with everyone working together to save the stranded creatures. By the time the sun began to set, the beach was clear, and countless starfish had been returned to the sea. Ethan and Lila sat on the sand, exhausted but happy, watching the tide come in. "We made a difference today," Lila said with a smile. Ethan nodded, "One starfish at a time." Moral of the story: small acts of kindness make a difference. Even when the problem seems overwhelming, helping one at a time can inspire others and create meaningful change.